Hi there, welcome to the Solana Wyckoff weekly session. We're looking at the Solana's weekly chart as of this moment. So in the previous session, I've put down this tentative last point of supply tag, LPSY over here. Since the price has gone up higher than when the tag was put in, so it's time to adjust a little. So this LPSY, obviously you can see it's lower than the previous ones. So here I put down UTAD, but that's probably not very accurate, depending on how you see it, right? So if you look at a wick, you can say it's UTAD, but let me add this ST as well. So there are multiple tests within a distribution cycle or accumulation cycle as well. So it's important when we analyze or research certain method, we have to look at what's happening at the asset we're studying. So it may be different for new asset versus old, or particular asset class. So we have to adjust along the way because the world changes. So back to the chart. For Solana, basically the price has returned to hitting the purple line and then drops right after it hits the purple. So it tried to go over, but then it wasn't successful. This purple line, if you ask, it's extended from this purple AR. What is this purple AR? It's the automatic reaction. If you know this Wyckoff terminology, it's basically saying the price returned, if we change it to it, returned from the buying climax, and then start other tests or following price actions. So basically, if you have sharp eyes, you probably notice this price range from the yellow line, the support line defined by the sign of weakness, multiple ones now. I can adjust this a little lower given the sign of weakness is a bit lower. That's where the range, so this period between April last year to October last year, almost half a year, and since basically February till now, almost 3 months now. So the price has been trading within this range. If you look at daily chart, it should tell the same story. So I've drawn this short-term playground zone over here. So if you have been to my sessions, you notice these stories ties. So in the weekly chart, I tend to draw these support and resistance lines, and in the daily charts, I show these short-term playground zones. So you can have different views or different perspectives to look at what's happening. So as of this moment, the price is back to this zone again. Actually, it hasn't left the zone for too long, except the trade tariffs announcements period, those few days, not even 10 days if you look at it over here. So here the price is getting to the center line, getting close to. So here a few times we see, I just want to change this to the pen, and this one went through before this one bounced up. So that's the first 2 times over here that got close to the center line, and then here a little bit of bounce for 2 times when it got close to the center line. This one went right through and right over here bounced very fiercely. So mini bounce over here, that's it. So that's multiple times getting to this center line. So as always, if it's already getting close to the center, some people would rather wait for it to get close to the top edge or the bottom edges of this pink box. Reason being, there is likely more significant or stronger bounce whenever it touches these tops and bottoms of the boxes. So it's just as simple as that. So this time around, it's likely going to stick within the box. Whether it would bounce up or go straight to the bottom of the box, it all depends on what news are going to come out. So pay attention to the news around Solana. Good or bad is going to decide where the price would go. So that's for